right, first pitch coming up. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is fouled back. Owen Chu now. Gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here in San Diego and just getting started. Check swing went around, and that is strike 1. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill moving under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay to third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So digging in, Michael Garcia. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Garcia, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now it's William Contreras. On the ground. Makes a sliding stop. And they get the out.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Got him swinging.
Ball. That's inside.
Yeah, there's the strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2. And a good eye there.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. In the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. The 1-0. Left field. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up. That's too low.
And it's 2-1. Just missed. Man at first, one away. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Ball, that's in.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bogart swings through that one. Check swing called strike. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Here's Miguel Andujar. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. Top of the second, Royce Lewis up now for the Brewers. Sheets makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Hey!
Ball, that's in.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. That's ripped into the outfield. And foul ball. The 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A solo shot. And now here is Mason Wynn. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the second. Liam Hicks now at the plate. Yeah.
Ball, that's inside. Ball 2.
Sliced hard but foul. Check swing, now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Hey. Now one missed. There's a strike. Hicks gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Gavin Sheets now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, he held up. And that's ball 1.
That's outside.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4. In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Stays alive. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side. Spin throw, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. This is Bryson Stott. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Next for the Brewers, Wilyer Abreu.
Nope, that's inside.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And it's into the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Into center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And Manny gets a piece. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
That's in. Ball 2.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count's even at 2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Got it. That ends the frame. Back here at Petco Park. Start of the 4th. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. The 0-1. That one ripped right center field. And that's a base hit. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Foul ball there. Man at second. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Save!
Now here's Jake Bauers. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Towards first. Played the plate, and they cut him down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Nope. Foul ball.
Bauers off of first with 2 away. And he can't make the play. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Machado zips it to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Up the middle, and that one handled. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. The Padres down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Liam Hicks. That's to third. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. Bryson Stott up now for the Brewers. Pivetta back to work. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. One up, one down. Sheets makes a move towards the gap. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 2.
Abreu.
Bogaerts. And they go down fast. 3 outs. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Ty France.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Out to short. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Next for the Padres, Sung-Mun Song. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. New pitcher on now, Abner Uribe.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Brings it in for the third. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Now pitching for
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Bradley Rodriguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The flip, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Waste no time there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike.
He made
second.
it.
Save.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. He's already homered here in this one.
And you know, bloops and lasers, they both count the same, so we know there's 0 complaints about double digits in the hit column, no matter how it happens.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And he couldn't hold. Back here in Petco Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here comes Manny Machado.
Nope. That's inside.
Check swing. He went at 1-1. Uribe, in his second season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. On the ground. What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and it beats him. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Inside ball.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. Bogaerts retired. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 7th. Mason Wynn up now for the Brewers. He swings and fouls one off. Out towards right center field. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And it's fouled off. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Ground ball left side
foul.
And foul ball.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Merrill gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. In the air, right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. So here's the Padres DH.
The hitter, Miguel.
Grant Anderson gets the ball now.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 52, Grant Anderson.
Outside with a breaking ball. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Next offering is fouled back. That one outside.
That ball went out.
And the count is filled up.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
The Brewers leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was late. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Ty France, the next to hit.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Throws to second. Hicks around third. Safe. It's 3-1.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres, Samant Taylor.
And he would be the tying run board, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
No, he held up. Runner at second here, one gone. Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Sung-Mun Sung. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball, that's inside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Ball 3.
Up and in, 3-1. Fought off foul. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Petco. Stepping in, Mike Keller. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jason Adam.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 down, bases empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Taylor on the move. And that is that. Back here in San Diego.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 29, Trevor McGill.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now 1-2. Just missed.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
What do you
Started
got?
after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer.
Swings through him for the K. And we're back. Digging in, number 10. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. The 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. Adam goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. That smash towards center. And there's one down. David Morgan on a pitch out of the pen here.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. So up next, Jake Bauers. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer, his second home run of the game. Swings through that one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. That's back there. Going, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So back to the top of the order. Jackson Chourio will hit next. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 39.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 1 down. This one in the air, center field. Freeland under it. 2 away now. Last chance for the Padres. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Padres. There's a line drive to left field. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.